Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I want to present about sexual harassment and sexual abusement. The first about definition. Sexual harassment is behavior such as unwanted sexual advance, asking for something in exchange for sexual activity, and other unwanted sexual behavior. Meanwhile, sexual violence means physical treatment without the consent of others, or when the other person is in a state of inability to give consent. Next slide is factual example. The first example is midterm or condition in the recruitment of employees who ask for sexual activity as payment, or exchange implicitly or explicitly. The second is verbal harassment that owns someone's sexuality or body, including pornographic and vulgar jokes. The third is unwanted touch and physical contact. And the fourth discuss sexual uh, relations, stories or fantasies at work, educational institution, or other inappropriate place. And the five, forcing to have sex with someone. And the sixth, sending sexual explicit text message, email, or photos that the recipient doesn't want. And the last, rape or sexual assault, including a partner, kissing the victim body, sexual exploitation, incest, unwanted sexual touch or contact. Right about what the impact of victim sexual harassment. In general, victims of sexual harassment and violence will experience an impact in terms of psychological, physical or career development and education. For example, psychological victim will feel shame, shocked, blame themselves, angry, frustrated, and confused, depressed, isolated, and so on. In my opinion, cases of sexual harassment are one of the problems that must be solved by government. Many victims of abuse from among children, middle school, college students, and general public. The perpetrators of sexual crimes must be punished for the treatment they did, because we know about 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 the case that had been heard on our campus, as if the campus was still covering up the perpetrators of sexual crimes. Protection of victims of sexual harassment is still minimal by institution, and even victims were reported by perpetrators on charge of defamation. That's about my opinion. I think enough for this presentation about sexual harassment and sexual abusement. The last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.